Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video. And well, I received mail again like a few days ago, but I didn't find the time to shoot this video like properly, so I had to wait like for a few days. But now it's Wednesday evening and I got some time and I received mail from, like, priority mail from Sweden, actually from Stockholm, as it says here, and the sender is a guy called Alexander Gegen, I guess, or maybe I butchered the pronunciation fully, but actually, yeah, it come from Sweden. Nice stems as well. I love the like more abstract flower things down there and stuff, and I'm pretty curious what is in there. In terms of like the overall feel of the whole thing, it's a CD, minimum one, and maybe 2 or 3. Well, I think maximum 2, but let's dive into this. And yeah, things are happening. Distribution is running for my latest release stuff, which came out last week, which you've seen on this channel. And some copies are sold to England, some copies are sold to Japan already. So I'm pretty pleased with what is happening, and I hope there will be like more selling as well. And this is like a, well, proper package and 2 CDs in here, and there's also a little letter on one of the promo press releases and stuff, and you'll see what is in both. And I think both CDs are like in a kind of shrink wrap, so we will remove this first before we go into like the rest of this video, because yeah, there's a lamp over there, you know, the score with the glare and stuff, and we'll see what this letter brings. And this shrink wrap stuff is kind of sticky, so we'll see how to remove this. And the okay, there's only a track list, corrected track list maybe. Okay, so this is interesting. I will show this in a second. So let's go into the letter first. Dear Night Styles Bass Junkie, 2 dark ambient double CD sets from my label Thanatosis? Thanatosis Productions, based in Stockholm. Fly by Night is to be released on December 12th. Pole of Accessibility was released in 2016, the label's first one. Hope you enjoy them both. Warm regards, Alex Setson. And keep up the good noise. So I guess that guy has been like watching my channel, or like reading the reviews on my website, like on a regular for a while. So he sent me 2 CDs. The first one is, there's a press release from 2016. Alex Setson, Pole of Inaccessibility, 2 CD format. Here is the a little bit like busted press release for this. A lot of text and stuff, and it looks like this, pretty grayscale, which is like presumably well fitting for the dark ambient genre and stuff. Here is the inner part of the CD. It's a triple fold out actually, so it looks like this. And the folding it out fully reveals more stuff, and 2 CDs in there, so it's like a long journey. I like this one, like the dark, like light on the street stuff. And let's have a look onto the press release. Alex Setson released a solo album on November 30th, so 2016, back in the day. Music is made on piano and Korg MS-20 Mini and was recorded in Stockholm. Limited edition of 300 copies. Interesting. One of the main focuses is to affirm the influence of non-human agencies in the development of the real-time composition, inspired by feminist theorist and theoretical physicist Karen Barrett. Oh, this is a lot of theoretical conceptual stuff, I guess. So we'll see. In-betweens of free impro, dark ambient, drone noise, EAM, whatever EAM might mean, in contemporary composition. Alex Setson, the label owner, is a Stockholm-based pianist and keyboardist, educated at the Royal College of Music in Stockholm, and currently collaborating with a lot of guys, and the Trondheim Jazz Orchestra also, which is like a familiar name from the Hubro music imprint as well. So yeah, this is interesting, and it's interesting how all these Scandinavian musicians seem to be interconnected and stuff. So let's have a look at the other press release here. Here's, by the way, a little letter. Also like a little busted because it was folded around the CD. And this is by Adrian Knight. Fly by Night is the title, and Adrian Knight is a name that is familiar because I guess I somewhen reviewed an album of his. I don't know about the context right now, but I guess the name rings a bell. He's born in Sweden as well. He's a composer and multi-instrumentalist, an active member of several groups, including Blue Jazz TV, Private Elevators, and Synthetic Love Dream. A lot of like commission work and performances. Not really names that like ring a bell with me right now, but there are a lot of names listed, and that guy lives in Brooklyn actually right now. Originally was a digital only release on his label in Pink Pamphlet, and now it's like properly released by Thanatosis production. Sketches, ideas and studies are collected in this 2 CD set, amended by a new addition to the Pink Pamphlet series of recordings with a cameo by David Lackner on saxophone. So guitar explorations, sketches for orchestral works, a lot of also like conceptual stuff in there. So I will dig into this later. And here's the cover. Fly by Night by Andy Knight actually. And here is the by Aiden Knight, not Andy Knight, excuse me. And here is the inner part of the CD, and here is the track list. And actually it seems like the Downwind track, which is here listed on disc 1, is actually the first track of disc 2. So this is like an interesting switch of things, and I'm very curious. I will review both of those CDs within the next days or weeks on my website nightstyle.de for sure. I will try to remove this sticker and like get this on the actual CD or like on the press release, like to be reminded of that there has been a switch of track lists and stuff. And now I'm gonna go into editing. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, like, subscribe, you know the score, leave me a comment, leave me a note, and I want to send out a shout out to all my new followers who like followed me after my latest video, the unboxing of that Ground Zero Techno Camp release and the double cassette thing by Sascha Müller. So welcome guys, I appreciate you here, and I'm gonna go into editing mode right now, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. See you later.